good evening or morning or afternoon, or whenever you're watching the video. Hopefully get a few more videos out soon, as I've not been able to do a few. I've been pretty busy, but I figured I saw a video on Facebook which was of Jason Hillier, just letting people know that the GJ pick for the WXM is working the ALPS cylinder. So I figured I'd grab a hold of what I've got for the WXM cylinders to see that that works too, and let you guys know that it does indeed. So what I'm using is the Lishi's, or Lishi style pick, the SS315. That was the latest WXM pick that we've had out for quite a while now, and it is indeed doing the Ultion ALPS cylinder. So we're going to demo that. And yeah, I've had this open already because we had to make sure that the lock picked, otherwise it would be a pretty boring video watching me fail to pick a lock, so nobody wants that. So this is the Ultion ALPS 3-star diamond grade, 3-star plus, whatever that's about. And it's got these vent holes on the side. That's thermal or anti-pressure or something or other, maybe for freeze attacks or something like that. I'm not too sure. They bigged it all up about that. Multilock have had it since day one, like many years ago. Maybe they changed something with the cam, the locking cam, because that looks a little different maybe. Not too sure. Anyway, here's your keys. What'd you get? There was a 5,000. This seems to keep going up and up every time I see it. £5,000 guarantee. They are sure that no one's breaking into this lock. Anyway, I noticed something a bit odd about the key. It's got side cuts on it. I cannot see for any reason why there would ever be side cuts on there. It interacts with nothing in here as far as I'm aware. In fact, we can see through the holes here. There's nothing on the side of that core. And you can see here, they do indeed line up with those holes. So it would be something right there. Now that looks like a ball bearing in the front there. However, I've got no cut there on this key in that position, so it's not anything to do with that either. Can't tell you, maybe somebody can tell me. Anyway, less of that, we're going to get this lock picked. Now, by no accident, the vise is in a lovely position for demonstrating to you the Lishi. This is a fresh Lishi, brand new. So no modification is done or needed. We'll pop that into the lock. There is one thing to note, and that is you've got to keep her pressed in. When we're dealing with a thumb turn, you've got to keep it pressed in. And that's the same with any of them, really. You need to do that. But let's see if we can get this picked. And I'll try and get the video zoomed in and see if it helps to see. I'll do this in an awkward way here. So, all right, make sure we're pushed in, tension on, cross the pins until we hit a stop. That's 6. Got to click out of 6 there. 5, click out of 5. 4, click out of 4. 2 is next. Click out of 2. Whoop, and a big jump on 1. So we got the spools in here. Who's the spool on? Well, we got spools. Yeah, 3 is a spool. Okay, we got him. We drop back into the false set, and then almost like T-pins, I think, is left. So there was 5, some movement, 2, and there she goes. So not too bad as long as you've got the practice on, and you understand what's in the lock, then it shouldn't be too difficult. Like I said, this is unmodded. This is straight from the box, the SS315. So if you're looking for a pick that's going to do the old WXM, the newer WXM, and now the ALPS, then that's your pick. Okay, just a quick side note information. This Lishi pick will do as just demonstrated, the Ultion ALPS, the latest one, 3-star diamonds. It will also do the latest WXM before that, and it's not a WXM, it's not listed on the key. You usually have the WXM logo on the key there, but that's the newer. Some people call it the Ultion Plus, which doesn't make sense because the WXM also said Ultion Plus on the front. so I'm not sure. Anyway, it does that one, no problem. It does them all as easy as each other. Then we have the Ultion WXM, the actual WXM one, it says on the key. It picks that absolutely fine, no problem. And an added bonus is the 1-star cylinder. So you can see that there. Profile's somewhat different to the rest. The key's a bit funky. There we are. That has also the £5,000 guarantee on the Ultion 1-star. The Lishi pick has no problems with that either. Just figured I'd add that on the end in case it wasn't clear for everybody. This here one pick is going to do pretty much all the dimple Ultions that are going to be out at the moment. Brisant is obviously a different pick. The keyhole is on the other side.